welcome back, everyone. This was a terrible place to open. Holy crap.
We talk about just these nice working girls just hanging out.
Right, no, and I mean, not to say that there's anything, wrong with sex work. There absolutely isn't. I mean, well, there's a lot of things wrong with the sex work industry, but there's no shame in being a sex worker.
Uh-huh.
I don't... Opening on some women trying to
just hanging out.
hit on Jensen like that maybe wasn't the best. But anyway, welcome to We Asked for This. I guess we did ask for this.
We did. We asked specifically for this opening. We sure did.
Oh boy. Emily, it's been a while since we played this.
It's been a month or more.
Yeah, possibly since April according to the timestamps on our saves, but I'm pretty sure that's not right.
I think it's more October.
Right. You remember what all we were doing?
Well, we do luckily have a journal and like stuff. I know we got it looks like we got several different side quest options to do.
Yeah, we kind of just opened up all of Detroit.
Did we go get the drug dealer info yet to meet the guy at behind the gas station? That's usually the side quest I go for first when I play this game. I try to get those tapes for the coworker.
Here we go, missions. Side quests. We've got the side quest for Megan's mother.
And Lesser Evils.
Lesser Evils, I think this is the one you were talking about. So, alright, so we've got we've done the investigation stuff. We need to meet with the dude on the abandoned gas station on 2nd Street. Which...
Can't do a good Jensen. I was going to read that as Jensen, but I can't. I'm Adam Jensen. That sounds too much like Batman or something. Jensen's like a gruff voice that's very distinguished between like Batman or like Snake.
I was gonna say Adam Jensen, Batman, and Solid Snake walk into a bar. All right, so we gotta head. Looks like south a bunch to get to the gas station.
Yeah.
Come on, you know you want to.
These future cars. These streets seem really narrow.
You know, I have to imagine it's one of those things where like this part of Detroit wasn't really built for heavy traffic, and over time they they just started having more and more cars, and I am facing the wrong direction. I really hate
just look at the X and go for it, right?
Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Problem is
there's
like
a shortcut through there. I could be wrong. That alley? I think there is. It looks like there would be.
I really hate mini maps that aren't fixed.
It totally is. You can cut through like there's a fence down here. Oh yeah, a cubby hole, and then there's a fence later, I think.
Listen, I'm Adam Jensen, and I just feel more comfortable in tight enclosed spaces.
Yeah, he's an agoraphobe.
Ah, that's right. Because we tried and failed to make a hoop. Yes.
It's very difficult, honestly.
It is not easy.
It's even more difficult if you have the arm upgrades. I think I might have mentioned that last time already. So
right? Yeah, you're too strong.
So forgive us. You're too strong.
Hopefully this will not be a month for you listeners. I tried to wait to start releasing this until I was ready to, throw multiple parts up in a row. I want to try and have a consistent release schedule with this. All right, Brian Tyndall, let's see what you got.
Jensen, what are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall.
I think I know why I'm here,
security
Tyndall.
footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
Seraphine's
chief of security.
I think my favorite thing about Adam Jensen's voice is that it sounds like his voice actor is trying to do a Solid Snake thing or like a Batman thing, but he's not.
I'm not a bad guy.
That's how he talks.
I feel for Corella, I really do. But
sometimes,
for a good cause, you have to get your hand dirty.
A section of Mankind Divided with him commenting over it.
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine. I'm giving it away.
Giving it away.
To who?
Man,
to the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens.
This guy's
and
the Robin Hood of
you're saddled
neuropathy.
with neuropatine injections for the rest of your
like,
life.
Socialist
and that
healthcare
shit
is
costs
good,
money.
actually.
But what choice do you have?
Which is
Without the drug, you'll
it's a
die.
controversial statement
Rejection
here,
syndrome,
and it's especially a
pain,
controversial statement in the
that just
setting
ain't
of
right.
Deus Ex,
So I did the only
where
decent thing I
corporations pretty much are the
stepped
government.
up.
Oh yeah, well, as any good cyberpunk story is.
So we can respect this, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, like,
I can respect that.
I always like
The
help.
blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out,
Like-
and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble.
Sometimes it's fun to
I've
play
even got 2
characters in
local
games
pushers
like
on my
this as
back
dicks,
because they
but
say
that's
my
a pretty
philanthropic actions are
huge
undercutting
dick
profit.
move, especially
That's
since
not your only
Jensen's like the
problem.
one augmented guy in the
The
world who
gun-toting
doesn't need
client was waiting
neuropathy.
for you in your apartment.
Yeah,
Like,
totally.
man, fuck all those
my
guys.
apartment.
I don't need it. Who cares about them?
The dealers probably sent him.
Like
Tell
that
you
was.
I'll deal with the client later.
There's this
You
whole
take care of
thing
the
in
dealers, and the footage is
Mankind
yours.
Divided with Jensen.
Okay, I'll help you out.
Where
But you better
Jensen's
not
getting
be playing me.
neuropatine.
You
sent
give me
to him
way
because
too
nobody
much
can
credit,
know he doesn't
Jensen.
need it.
I'm a
And
security
like
tech, not a
he
hard
hasn't been
mobster.
taking it or whatever, and like
two
there's been this
pushers
whole
go by the
thing with
name
somebody being
PG
like, Jensen,
and
you gotta
K.
get on this shit. We
They
can't
hang
have
out
you,
in
you
the
know,
alley
having
near the
issues here.
basketball court.
And
Just to make
I was
sure
just found
they
myself
never
thinking when I
bother
read
me
that,
again.
like, Jensen, why the hell not? What do you think here?
Just deal, because you don't have to kill them.
Okay,
No,
we can just
I
say,
don't
oh
care.
yeah, we'll kill him. Sure, yeah, we'll kill him. Yeah.
Deal.
Well, he doesn't. If you say like, if you do say like, do you want me to kill him? He says something like, oh, I mean, no, I wasn't gonna go that hard, but I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, sure.
Kind of thing where it's like, he's gotta beat him up.
More content here.
Look,
What's up?
I told you.
It doesn't really
If
make
you
much
want me to
sense
give you
though,
that
because
security
like you beat
footage,
them up,
you're going
right?
to have
But like,
to get those pushers
it's not like
off my
Jensen goes up
ass
to him and is
first.
like, hey,
Okay.
stay away from Tyndall, and then beats them up. He just beats them up, so they have no idea why they got beat up.
Right. Sure. But yeah. Anyway, I always wondered why. When I saw that, I was like, Jensen, just pretend like you're taking it, and then give that neuropazine away to people who need it and can't afford it. Like, just black market
totally.
that shit, man.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Also,
there was a dude
maybe-
whistling in the background, and I'm not sure what he was whistling, but it was very good. I wonder if there's.
I was gonna say also maybe Jensen should just like let people like get his DNA so that they can like make it so that not everyone has to take neuropazine and make it so that everyone can be like Jensen. But,
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, I wonder if you can get a job being a professional whistler for like voice stuff.
So we do not have a double takedown yet, do we?
I do not believe so. Can we talk this out? Do you remember?
I mean, no, you can't. You just have to beat him up. But like, you do have like 2 batteries, so you could just go QQ and take him out pretty fast, or you could get your taser out and then Q the other one.
I don't know if we have a taser.
Oh, well, we have.
Oh, we do. Excellent.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Which means actually it is time to remap the hot. Well, I can remap the hotbar later.
Do you remember that we're in Director's Cut, so you will gain back both those batteries,
Yes, I will.
rather than just one of them in the original version, or hard version, like that too. Punch him, punch him, punch him, punch him. Yeah.
While the other guy stands just
Yeah.
stiff. I love it.
I love when his like animation errors like that.
All right,
Everything just stops when Jensen's beating people up. Everyone's like, okay, wait, he's beating someone up. Gotta stay still.
And nobody else cares.
Because you're kind of in the bad part of town. This just happens.
Right.
Unless
There
you're
we
pretty
go.
stealth about it.
Oh, let's go ahead and take these. Well, I can't take all of the weapons.
Take the
apparently.
weapons of the enemy.
So I really like the ability in Mankind Divided to break down stuff into just generic parts.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I think it's one of the DLC things you can get. But it's because it's part of their whole thing of trying to sell the microtransaction components or whatever.
Oh yeah, with here you can buy weapon stuff to upgrade your gun.
Yup. But it's really nice because if you don't have inventory space for all the stuff and you're not gonna be able to sell it anyways, you can just use it to make energy cells or something.
Yeah, I mean I didn't know that, and when we play that game again, I'll have to remember that.
It is super useful and I use it a ton. But I didn't want to leave that. I don't want to leave that weapon laying around because now some punk kid could find it and then accidentally shoot someone.
Yeah, exactly.
Irresponsible, Adam. I don't care if you can't carry it.
I told you.
Encumber yourself.
If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
Those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over.
Yeah,
the
no more ass pushing for you. You're good, man.
Listen, I know it's not something you did from
Should
the
I go
bottom of
into
your
that?
heart. Still, you saved my ass.
Those
Yeah.
Together.
Dude talks about his ass a lot. Alright, so what do we want here? Offer help, empathy, antagonizing.
I mean, I like being like, let's help you get sick people medicine.
I also do, so offer help.
Yeah, for sure.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do
We're
the right
Paragon for life.
thing, but we have to do things by the book.
I mean, Adam
or we'll
Jensen,
just have
like,
chaos.
socialist
I'll
hero,
put you
is
in contact with
definitely
someone
like the
inside
way I
Sarah
want to go with
Industries.
this.
They may be able to get you neuropathy for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that?
Give me one of those.
Wow.
Give me one of those.
I never would have expected this from you, Jensen.
Che Guevara
I really
shirts,
appreciate
but with
this.
Adam Jensen.
Tell Corella.
I don't know if he's that much of a revolutionary, though. Honestly,
He doesn't. I feel like he doesn't want to be, but will end up becoming.
he just kind of falls into it. Yeah. He's never actively trying to make a revolution, though. Is the thing. He just kind of
Right.
He gets thrown into this whole snare in this game, and in the next game, it's like, yeah, he's just working for an anti-terrorist organization, and shit just happens to him.
Yeah, man, it's been over a month, and yet same old shit in the news. Like, it's just really sad. We don't seem to learn.
Did you get it yet? Adam,
I mean, this guy gives you a silencer,
you have to get that security footage
or something like that. He gives you a cool item upgrade.
This guy?
Yeah.
I got the footage. You
Hope
owe
you
me
can put it in your
one.
inventory.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen.
I will drop
I mean,
an item
thank
if I
you
need
so
to.
much. This is my life.
If it's an upgrade, I think
Listen,
you can just
I
like
got a hold of a weapon mod.
pop it
It's
on.
not
or
much,
something.
but I figured
Yeah,
a guy
weapon
in your
mod.
line of work could use it.
Listen.
Man, I
You
was
were
really
trying to do
tempted to
good
be a
thing,
dick in
and I
that one
respect
just for
that.
the hell of it. Like, you're lucky I don't
should
write
do
you
it through
up.
proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Sweet.
Ooh, we got Praxis.
Laser targeting. That's pretty handy.
Alright. Oh, we just had just enough space for that. Let's go ahead and put it in our super pistol.
Super duper good pistol. It's like the Halo pistol for JSX.
We're gonna whiskey.
Oh shit.
It's on my hot bar and everything.
Can you buy whiskey?
I don't know. There might be a place where you can buy it, but for the most part, you can steal all the whiskey you need.
I think you can buy alcohol when you're in Hong Kong and there's a bar.
Yeah, that could be. It's radar. I have no idea what I have unlocked or what I was going for. Clones of Vision would be real good.
It is good. I don't think it is Hong Kong, actually. It's a different place in China, and maybe I'm just being I was a little reductive there, and I feel bad about it.
Is it Shanghai?
I'm gonna look it up now.
I can't remember. I can't remember what the China location in this game is.
I do remember that it's a city with 2 layers, like Final Fantasy 7 style.
Yes. Well, and I remember the club is called the Hive because black and yellow.
I do remember that, and yeah, exactly, and like, I think there's a line where he's all like, you start shit here, all the worker bees will come out. They don't call us the Hive for nothing. And it's like
that is such a lame line.
Hang shot, I think it is actually.
Ah, yeah, yep, you're right.
I can do that.
So I had all the syllables right, just the wrong order.
Control F.
There we.
Hang. Yeah, Laura hangs.
Oh man, Eliza is so
Laura
hot.
hangs is where you hang out because everywhere's like nighttime all the time.
Adam, you got that neural hub yet?
Get off
You're
my
asking
ass,
me to
boss
put
man. I
behind
got
us,
some
boss. Inside a police station.
I got some real
It's gonna
important
take
shit
time.
to deal with here.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, if you can't
totally.
talk your way past the lobby, There's got to be another entrance
Alright,
outside.
so that marker's for the dialogue we've already done with the guy, right?
Resort.
Have we talked to the dude?
I think we did.
I don't think we talked to anyone at the police station. I don't think we've been to the police station. And if we do, yeah, I don't think we have the case log, so this might be a little difficult.
Yeah?
Trying to talk
What
our
do you
way
want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Oh, this
Not
guy
that
has
kind
the
of
best
information.
accent, and I wish you could hear it.
I want to know about the
I've heard of it before. I
Staff
know what you're
Industries
talking about.
And I want a blowjob and a
A
vintage
blowjob
05
and a
bar
vintage
GT,
05
so I
bar
guess we both
GT.
keep on dreaming. Huh?
Hey, metalhead.
I remember he says blowjob in a very...
I know you handle
good accent.
critical
Hey,
aspects of the
he's
case,
clearly from
but I
Chicago.
want to know about it.
First off,
God.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now,
God, he even has
let me
that
suggest you
asshole
take your
mullet.
high-tech,
Look at that.
toaster-looking ass
It's
out of my
super
way
cropped at the
before
front
I
and
handle
like straight long in the back. Like it's so bad.
Yeah, if you had a case log, you could be like, "Oh, you're an Omega," and then you just win the conversation.
Yeah, that must be why he's part of the side quest.
Another way to do it is to go into his office and get deets on him.
Listen,
His computer and then
these
use it
offices
against
are off
him.
limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there.
Yeah, we're not sneaking in there
Oh, we
right
did
now.
talk to him already? Did we fail?
I don't
He
know.
didn't give us an option to talk to the dude at the front desk. So did we talk to him already?
I didn't. I can't remember.
Jensen,
Well,
I have a message for you
okay.
from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
It's another good side quest.
What did
Detective
you want?
Alexander.
She said she
She's
could use some
working
help if you could make your
undercover
way
as
over to
a
Grand
working
River
girl.
Road. And
Oh,
might
that's
just
right. I
add,
remember her.
As wonderful as it is to
Yeah.
have you back at the office, I am
Too
not
heavy.
your
Up
personal
there.
dating service.
Without being able to move that.
Oh,
Dumpster.
one thing we're already out of the police station, but I was gonna say, like, I love the wanted posters in the police station.
Yeah, I don't think I can get through here.
Like, there's a one wanted poster where it's just a dude with a machete. And it's clearly just a photo someone took of like themselves holding a machete.
Right.
So good.
I think that's a dead end. Where do I need to go to get to the apartment?
So we're going for the side quest first.
I mean,
Sounds
I
good.
feel like going for side quests before main quests is always
yeah,
a good
that's
idea,
u-
right?
That's usually my jam, yeah. Need to get to the back alley of the police station. We can get through here. Maybe. I guess. Oh, you probably need to have. I know you can get through the
Look at
sewers.
Look at RoboCop here.
Oh shit.
I don't
There's a
see it.
sewer access. I do remember that. The sewers are, I think they're ahead. They're straight ahead, I think. Or they're back here, I don't remember.
I don't think there's anything back here, but I wanted to check just to be sure. In Mankind Divided, you can break into cars and get stuff, but there's a chance of setting off alarms.
I do remember
And then
that.
you can remote hack the alarms off. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, so you go left, or
except-
right here, sorry. There's those
Oh, yeah.
fences up. Yeah, there's a mail cover right there.
Let's go get some
you can change your
Toidles.
turtles and shit. Yeah, exactly. I love jumping down those once you have the Icarus mod.
Yeah, I really like the Icarus mod a lot.
It's really good.
Love me a good Ninja Turtles gag. There is a oh man, what game was it where we had to go into the sewers to deliver pizza?
Borderlands.
Yeah.
And you have to fight a bunch of like mutant guys who are like
Yup.
turtle.
Get out of here!
Is there a way to turn on subtitles? Oh wait, no, but I got subtitles there.
Okay,
for that
these
guy.
guys do not like me in their territory.
Yeah, you have to like kind of
Sneak past or like punch them up.
either beat him up, sneak past, or kill him.
Well, kill him is not going to be an option.
Okay.
Is there anyone else? Doesn't look like there's anyone else here, right?
Look at his tranking
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
him.
It's just,
I want a quick save first.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
moving.
Nice thing about a train dart is you don't really need to have good aim. And
Yeah.
okay, I was very worried he was going to fall into the electricity and die.
Yeah, then he would just be dead.
Not that we're going to get a pacifist reward anyway. We have already killed people.
Yeah. But it's not about, it's about the role playing.
Alright, let's see if I can remember how I did cover.
Yeah, that's important. We should know how to be in the cover.
Alright. You know what I am gonna do? Whoops, not the button I wanted to hit.
Tab.
Yeah, since we got that praxis point.
Those cones, those sweet cones.
So nice. Alright. I got cling to cover, which is good. So headshots are nice because they'll be an instant knockout. That's like the one benefit to them. But
that might have been a bit lower than a headshot.
That was indeed.
Yeah, the trank gun's good, but it does have a little bit of a, like the shot starts to fall after a certain distance.
Right. Yep. That's all right. I'm not going for a ghost award for any of this.
No, that would be annoying to record. Actually,
that would make for a very bad LP. I mean, if you're very, very good at the game, yeah, absolutely. But like,
yeah, if you like train at the game and you can like do a ghost,
I would watch somebody speed run like a ghost run of these games.
That'd be sweet.
This is where we want to exit.
I think so. I think that might actually be into the police station. Actually,
oh, really?
It's not really what we, which is one of the things we need to do, but it's not like. Oh, you turn off electricity.
I think that turned off the electricity. Yeah. We do not have a code for this. What level hacking is it? Well, level 3. So we're gonna have to find a code for that.
Another game with a Turtles reference in it is Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
That makes sense. I have not played that, but that sounds like it's in that game's wheelhouse.
You have to like find 4 turtles and kill them.
Just gonna pick myself up,
and they each have like
Traveler Award. Nope, no Traveler Award.
They have different colored shells of blue, orange, purple, and red.
Sure.
Yeah.
BoJack Horseman had a pretty good Ninja Turtles gag. At one point, a couple characters are running through the sewers, and they run past 4 like electricians who are working in the sewers on a power main, and they're all anthropomorphic turtles with the colored like handkerchiefs or something.
That's very good.
Yeah, it was a nice nod.
There's just animal people on that show, so.
These guys might.
They're normal people.
Yeah.
They're not gangsters.
This is where we came in. Did I get turned around?
I'll check. Don't think it is. Maybe it is.
Looks like it might be.
No, I don't think it is.
No?
I think you're gonna go into the alley that thing is at. If I'm wrong, well, then I apologize.
Yeah, it's alright.
The manhole cover's closed, so it probably isn't.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah,
leaving doors open, a great way to track where you are. I see a glowing thing. That is whiskey.
Yay, whiskey!
Like I said,
get drunk.
Like I said, you don't need to buy whiskey. You can just find it.
Did you need to take it now?
I only had 100 health.
Okay. Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to jump up on this ladder.
To get into the police station?
No, watch me jump. I got it.
Didn't we come here to do a side quest? It's an
Fine.
I'm just saying, do it. I mean, I'm just.
Listen, I wanted to show off my sweet tricks, okay?
I just want to, I want to help keep you focused, because there's a lot of stuff going on in this game.
Listen, I don't drink whiskey to focus, okay?
That's true. That was very unfocused. Everything involved in there.
All right, Detective Christopher Chase. He's clearly a comic books character. With a name like that.
He's got a secret identity. He's totally a superhero.
Alright, if anyone wants to actually read these, you can go ahead and pause the video. I am not going to sit here and read these.
Pretty much is about all this shady shit that happened to do with Megan's death.
Right. Plus I get experience.
I don't remember her name.
For tabbing through all this.
True.
I think the important part.
Now, I think you might have gotten the safe key from the dude.
I got it from someone, that's for sure.
So try opening that safe.
Nope, I did not.
Okay, it's level 3, I think. But we do have those hacky things. Auto hacking.
Yeah, we do. We have some AUDs, it looks like.
Yeah, auto hacking devices.
I said 6. Oh, it's a grenade, I see. Which I'm not sure how to use.
G?
Yep.
There, now you can get the extra special quest reward item. And read more about, like, Megan, like, fucking you over. We're talking about the Holy Grail of DNA here. It's totally not Jensen.
And a bracelet.
Which you can give to her mother for good guy points.
I do like getting good guy points. Oh, can't jump up on that.
You can if you have better jumping.
See, I feel like I should be able to grab that ledge. Like,
yeah, you really should.
I'm not an augmented person. I'm actually a very weak person. I could pull myself up on that.
Yeah, totally.
Of course, I also weigh less than probably one of Adam Jensen's legs at this point. I think this is the other side of that. I think this is the other side of that same electricity room that I was in before.
See all these like different ways to get to where you need to go. I don't imagine many people would have the. I mean, maybe they would. I don't know. I don't know if you can get the anti-electricity body armor before now or not.
I think there's definitely a way. I think you could also probably use these crates to, if you want to go back and forth.
Yeah, totally.
But oh, you don't need extra strength to lift a crate.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna move these around there just in case somebody hit a credit chip underneath these, because this game does that kind of thing sometimes.
Can you just check to see in the augmentations how many points it takes to get the
anti-electricity
anti-EMP thing? So I think
it's under Dharma
Skin.
armor.
Yeah.
EMP shielding, so it's 2.
That's like
3, 4. We could have had that by now.
Yeah.
We would have had to go straight for it though, and not get anything else, which isn't great. But...
So that one part when there's easier ways to do it, yeah.
Yeah.
But a New Game Plus if you already have it.
Right. And that is a useful one to pick up eventually, because there are other areas later where it's a lot easier to get through places if you have that.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, now we gotta try and get to Adam's house. That's the one we need the code for.
Yeah. So we're doing this after TWA, so we both woke up very early, so if I do a little bit of yawny, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have some coffee. I'll probably be alright.
I need to get some coffee before we do the next episode. That'll refill my batteries, and I can do stuff with my augments, yes.
Right, yeah. Yeah, because that makes sense. Coffee, batteries, yes.
Well, I mean, if you have pro energy bars to, like, up your...
Yeah, energy bars are totally a thing, yeah.
Yeah. You have some in your inventory right now. You got a box of them, and your one is just a normal bar. So in one of my D&D games that I was playing, I guess it's the only one I'm playing in right now, actually. I'm playing a cyborg ninja.
Yeah.
And it's in Pathfinder, actually, not D&D, but it's pretty much D&D.
Close enough. Yeah, it's 3.75. Let's be honest.
Yeah, totally. ninjas in that game are like are pretty much it was a hybrid class before there was hybrid classes, which is a whole different thing.
Man, I like the hybrid classes in Pathfinder a lot.
Yeah, and like it's weird because Ninja came out before those. I guess maybe it was kind of a prototype type class, but it's
there's a lot
monk
of that.
and rogue. Yeah, it's just monk and rogue.
Yep.
So I have key points, but I'm playing a cyborg ninja. So I asked my DM if I could like flavor it so that it's actually like batteries like in this game.
Yeah,
it makes more sense to me that like my character who's like half robot wouldn't have a lot of like
spiritual energy. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Barely having a spirit and all.
That's a whole mechanic in a Shadowrun is that you can't like do magic if you have too many augments.
Sure, because like it's like in Star Wars with the Force. Like Darth Vader lost a lot of his like incredible Force power when he got all roboted up because he had less physical body, which meant less connection.
He was
to
still
the
really
Force.
Powerful, so.
Which is also why robots can't use the Force.
Yeah.
I
think it's like a humanities score you have, or something like that, where you can only have so many augments on your character, or you'll like lose. You'll just die. Because you'll become like a robot. And if you have any, I don't think you can use magic or something like that. But then you have like adepts, which are like monks, which can do shit equivalent to like cybernetically enhanced characters, but with just their key. You can't be both, so.
Right, I think this might have been the wrong direction to go.
But there's no rule like that in Pathfinder, but I just wanted to flavor it.
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan of taking intentional like downgrades if necessary to enhance the story you're going for. Where are... Oh, do I have to go to the police station now, or are there no other things for me to do in this quest? I thought there were some scenes I could get at Jensen's place.
Yes, there is. Once you have like more information on like the Chiron building, we'll have more information. Will be where you finish off this quest with Megan.
Okay, but I'm not ready for that yet.
There is extra, yeah, and like even if you are ready for it, there's extra evidence in the police station.
Sure. Okay. Also, do we have to go somewhere for that thing? That thing Pritchard talked us about? Yeah.
She's not really on your map. You kind of just have to find her.
Oh, great. Do you remember where she is?
Not really.
Okay. Well, we will. We'll figure that out as we go.
Do a little bit of the main story.
Do it.
So
no, that's fine. We'll do it organically. It's fine. We probably aren't going to see everything in the game anyway.
And the game does tell you, like, are you sure you want to continue in the story?
Right.
How may I be of service?
Yeah, I do appreciate it that it doesn't just lock you out of content without warning you.
Mm-hmm.
Gun I'm never going to use. Go ahead and sell it, clear up some inventory space.
I keep being about to say something, and I think I said that in the other episodes we've done already.
See you soon.
So I was gonna mention like, oh, I had a shotgun inventory for the sole purpose of breaking down doors I couldn't unlock.
Right, I can appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I definitely read that before.
The myth of augmentation.
Yeah. Myth.
I think you're literally better when you can like lift like a goat, like a forklift with one hand. With your arm.
I guess you could make an argument that if your enhanced strength or intelligence or whatever other skills comes at the expense of becoming hyper dependent on some expensive drug, that maybe like the trade-off isn't worth it, and like the so-called augmentation you get is not truly an improvement.
True.
But
I don't think it's a myth. Like if you can handle it, like
I don't know. It makes for a catchy title.
Also, they just hate augmentation. Those guys.
Right.
It's a humanity front, I think.
Yep. Okay, I can't jump up there, and I can't move the dumpster either. So, oh hey, pissing dude. I remember pissing dude.
What is this, Home for Infinite Losers?
Oh yeah, no, didn't you know Deus Ex Human Revolution is a stealth Dragon Ball reboot?
I'm sure you could try and like figure out who fits into Journey to the West. There she is, to your right.
What? Oh, right, with the other.
Oh wait, no, that's not her. But she's part of this area, I think.
Right, that would make sense. This is where all
there
of
she
the.
is, I think.
You want a party?
Sorry, I'm a little bit of a lag. Turn right. Right.
How about a little
Left
sugar,
now?
baby?
No, this one's named. I just wanted to talk to her. Okay.
Special.
Okay, that's fine.
It's Charlotte.
There she is. Yes.
Jensen. My God, it's been a while.
Man, that is an awkward
Remember
design
me?
for a top.
I used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day.
It's the thing.
It was just the sides.
I wish I could go with
exposed,
the good old.
like
You haven't changed at all bit, but
Hey,
that'd
listen,
be complete
let's just
utter
show the
bullshit,
sides of
right?
your abs.
I mean, listen, I would if I had curves like that, I'd probably want to show them off too, but that's a weird way to do it. All right, so cold. I don't like cold. I don't know if flirty
I'd
fits.
be flirty with her.
I don't think flirty
But that's
fits
just
Adam
me.
Jensen.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you, Joe. I'm just saying that if it was me, I'm always go for flirty.
If I was playing a different type of character, absolutely.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it.
I like Adam Jensen as
You
a
look
super
a little
awkward
different
dude.
too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the
an
same
awkward
feeling
dude,
you're
doesn't mean
about
he's
to
gonna be
include me
flirty,
into
but
I've
this?
got a
They
hunch
won't
something
big.
big's
Because
coming is a
you're
nice
clever.
double entendre, so good
That
job,
and the
lady.
fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen.
Also,
This case I'm on?
also solid wordplay.
We're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapons.
Yeah, all
the
Will
gangs,
Smith movies were
but he's
purged
clever.
in
and he
2022,
just
so
can't seem to pin anything
Men in
on
Black,
him.
Wild Wild
I
West,
swear he's got
I Am
friends in
Legend,
high
all
places.
very elusive
Okay.
titles.
And where do I fit in on this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone
Now,
to do a couple
okay,
of
hold
things.
on.
Break into his apartment, sneak
Hold
into
on.
DRB territory, and finally,
She's
go
saying you can
undercover
break.
posing as a hitman.
You're not a cop, so you can
This guy is
go
nothing
places
minor,
we
Jensen.
legally aren't
He's the
allowed
real
to, like
deal.
breaking into his
Major
apartment. It's like,
player,
no,
major
actually, Adam
consequences.
can't do that either.
We have
That's
to get him
every bit
before
as
she hits
illegal.
the fan.
It's every bit
You
as illegal, but you can get away with it, I guess.
It's that bullshit dodge of well,
Target.
we don't know
I'm out.
where this evidence came
Got any
from
more
or
info?
how this
He's a
person
cop,
got
but
it.
he
They
went
just
on
gave
assignment
it
with
to
the
us,
feds
so
for
we
a
can
while.
use it in court.
No reports, no address.
It's like as long as
Shady
nobody
as
can,
fuck.
right? As long
We're
as
pretty
nobody
sure he
can
got tied up in major
prove that
covert
he
ops, but
stole
never
it,
got anything solid on him.
the courts will
He
take
has
it.
a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
How about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No
wasn't
reports,
bad.
no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
Now, what does a cop feel like?
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a
I might have
quick-
repeated one of
I've
these,
never-
but I
I've never
wasn't
felt
paying
one
attention.
myself.
You know, gangs are not the
So-
finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. Everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights
I mean,
with
it's a very
dogs, and
cop's
defacing
perspective,
augmented
saying
people's
gangs aren't
property.
a
Yeah, right.
very
Upstanding citizens.
And then
good
on the other
example
end
of
of the
evolution
spectrum,
or whatever, but
you have
I
the
think
Motor
that's
City
really selling
bangers.
gangs short.
Ignorant scumbags, just like the DRBs, only
Okay.
some of them are augmented.
I mean, listen, like, yeah, violent gangs are a thing, but not all gangs are violent. And
Yeah.
Can't
a
break
lot of
down like
gangs
that and
actually
roam free.
form out of the need
I'm in.
for
All
marginalized
right,
people
then,
to
let's
protect
get to work.
themselves because nobody else
Like
will
I said,
protect them.
I've got a couple of very promising leads, but
I will say
O'Malley's
that
got
these
friends
gang
among the
members in
powers
this
that be.
game will shoot you on
I wouldn't be able
Oh
to
yeah,
get
no,
my hands on
absolutely,
him,
because
even if I
this,
had footage of the perp
I mean, this
confessing
game,
to
like
the
most
crime as
games,
he's finger
like,
painting his
yeah,
motive on the
uses
wall in the
socially
victim's
accepted
blood.
shorthand, but
So I
like,
guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
man, I want to say rules would only slow me down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Suits me. Rules would only slow me down.
See, he says it like he's
Very
trying to be
dirty
badass,
area,
but I'm not
Jensen.
feeling it.
But we still have to be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technicality.
Technicality.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against you.
In Mortal Kombat?
The more you get, the better.
What?
Technicalities?
Oh, yeah, right.
But like how it work is that like
what's this about?
You're the
getting
guy
into
who
DRB
lost the
territory?
fight, and you're
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me.
And then the other
we
guy
managed
gets
to
to try
gain
to
access to
form a
solid
fatality,
information that will
right?
tie it to O'Malley, but
sure, yeah,
but if you enter your technicality
They've
code
probably
in
stashed
before
it
they
around
enter the
somewhere.
fatality
dealing
code,
weapons to a
and a
criminal
ref
anti-aug
comes up and
gang?
is like, actually, they
Not a
won the
pretty
fight.
picture.
Got
Now,
that
I'm-
right.
So you don't get
I
to
guess
kill
we both
them.
agree.
I'm relatively
Nothing good
certain
can
you're
come
making
out
a
of this,
joke,
huh?
but it's Mortal Kombat, so I
I don't know
cannot
where
be
exactly
sure.
the DRB's
I'm making a
cached,
joke. I'm
but
not
I know
making.
there's a
Okay, I'm
bonus
not
for
making
you
a joke
if
so
you
much as
manage to
I'm
sneak in and out
suggesting a
without being spotted.
gameplay
Would make shit
element
easier to handle on my
for the
side.
future.
What about the undercover
Entries into the
assignment? Using as a
franchise.
hitman?
It's not
Sure.
that it exists. I'm
And
saying
even
it's
a
something
bit
that should
paranoid.
exist.
Okay, gotcha,
Using
gotcha.
confused scapegoats and red herrings to get us off his
So
ass.
I like to pick,
But
when
after
you're
months of
presented with
schmoozing,
multiple
we
things to
finally
ask
got
about, I
through
like
to
to
one of
pick
his
them
guys.
in the order of
Turned
what
him
I
into
think
a
the
mole.
priority should be.
He provides us with information, stuff like that.
So, like,
And
for
he's
instance,
gonna
in
be
this
my way
case,
in.
she was like,
Exactly.
yeah, you gotta break into this guy's
Yesterday,
apartment, and
another
then
one
here's
of
some other
O'Malley's
stuff you
guys
gotta do,
whacked someone.
and
A drug
I feel like
There's a
priority
witness,
number one should
but
be,
we can
okay,
have
so
no
when I break into
details.
this apartment, what am I
O'Malley
looking
does, and
for
he wants someone
exactly?
to take care of the mess.
Yeah.
The
Because
usual
that
guy
seems
just
like
got
important
busted for
information
possession.
she did not
So
Very
a
get.
contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You
haven't lost
gross!
your touch, Jensen. We think
Gotta
O'Malley will
milk him.
ask you to retrieve the murder weapon,
Have-
use
There's
it to
gotta
kill
be other
witness,
ways to
and
get
then
that
plant it on a
info.
scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
jeez.
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of
It's an
any
effective way,
opposition,
though, you
and
know?
prep
I
him
mean,
for the
yeah, and I
people.
mean, I guess if you're
Prep him.
cool with it,
Well,
I mean, go for it,
you know,
but that's...
He's a gangbanger, Jensen.
Now
He's
the
not
thing
gonna
is,
turn him
though, getting
peacefully,
milked by metal
but we need him
hands.
alive. So I guess you're gonna have
So-
to play this
I don't
one
know about
macho
that.
and knock him out.
So this came up
One of
on
our guys will
a,
then just happen to stumble
well,
upon
from
him.
everyone else's
You know,
perspective,
serendipity.
long in the future
Okay,
digital
let's do this.
moncast, but...
You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Yeah, that is the one
Oh, and
potential
Jensen, one
downside
last
to
thing.
robotic
To
limbs
protect
is
my
that lack
covenant,
of
it'd be better if
like
you only contact
soft
me again once you've taken care
tactile.
of everything.
See, the thing is, if I had
Sensation.
robotic arm, I'd want to get like I don't know, what's that silicone thing on top of it to try to like simulate
Right? Yeah,
flesh.
synthetic flesh, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yes.
So my thing is, and that was the debate, right? The difference between having a robotic limb that looks human or having one that's actually robotic. And I want one that looks robotic because I think that's badass. And I want everyone to see how badass it is. But okay, I'm going the wrong way for the apartment.
What if, Joel? What if that you normally have robotic hands, but you can like switch them out for like your soft hands?
That
when you do
is
lovemaking.
right. To me, that is the thing. Is why would you need to pick one or the other? If it's a actual robot hand, why can't you just swap out parts?
Well, the practical reason of why you would have to pick one or the other is because they call it cost money.
Why would you book me a trick inside?
So like, which one am I gonna get? I can only get one right now. Maybe in the future I can save up and get another hand, but right now I've only got enough money for one.
Oh, I definitely remember this area.
Remember, you can't be spotted on this mission, actually. You will fail this mission if you're spotted sneaking in there to get the stuff.
Right, which is gonna make this tricky.
Yes. How's our time doing, buddy?
You know, this might actually be a good spot to pause and let you recharge. So
yeah,
I'm just gonna go ahead and give this a hard save instead of the quick save.
Hard saves. Hard
And
sell.
yeah, we're just gonna hang here for a sec. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Hope things have smoothed out a little bit. Kind of tweaked my recording setup a little bit so that we can hopefully have a few less technical hurdles and up the quality of the videos a bit. So yeah, leave us some comments if you have any feedback on this. We'd be more than happy to hear from you.
I was gonna say smoothed like a synthetic limb.
Yeah.
See y'all.
Bye.